10 books under 10 minutes, round 2, let's get started. Dune, 3 books, 1 volume, let's begin with the first. Within 50 pages, I was searching Reddit threads wondering why this book was so boring. I nearly gave up. I'm glad I stuck with it though. This is an amazing, heady sci-fi novel in which the main character, using the murky future as a guide, drives a warpath through a barren world to enact revenge for his family. It's deeper than that. If you like political thrillers, this one is for you. 10 out of 10. DUNE Messiah picks up where the first ends. It is Dune. Not a sequel, but an extension that is as, if not more important, than the first. It perfectly wraps up character arcs and plot points in a somber but satisfying way. It's more of the same, although slower. It feels like a reward for finishing the first. 10 out of 10. Children of Dune is the 3rd book in this volume and a point of which the series, in my opinion, dives off the deep end. I thought it sucked. I got halfway, skipped through the rest, and have never thought about it since. Well, not until now. Where the story perfectly wraps up in Messiah, Children of Dune opens a whole new can of worms, of which my response is, why bother? Thought the story was wrapped up in a neat bow? Well, new characters will reveal why you are wrong. Actually, it was just the start. Reasoning? Sci-fi mumbo-jumbo doesn't follow real-world logic. This to me feels like how the Star Wars sequels tried to justify that the Emperor was alive all along. Because...
Stop asking me questions.
He just is. If you want more Dune, you have it here. Otherwise, skip out on it. DNF. In the Miso Soup finds a Tokyo red light district tour guide showing the sights to an American tourist just before the new year arrives. What takes place is a dark, chilling tale focusing on the loneliness of those working in Japan and the harsh reality of creeping tourism. I will warn you, around the midpoint there is a very brutal scene. If you're okay with violence and like the noir genre, go ahead. If not, I would probably miss out on this. 7 out of 10. Code Lightfall and the Robot King is a sci-fi Studio Ghibli crossed with Alice in Wonderland. After tumbling down a hole on a school trip, Code appears in the land of robots. To save the robot world and his own, he will have to overcome his confidence issues, step up and become one with the world. It's a simple, feel-good adventure book. The reading gauge is low on this one, but sometimes you need a break to read something friendly and familiar. If you're looking for something lighthearted, go ahead and have a fun time. The characters are bright, the adventure fun, and Code is a pretty good main character to tie it all together. 8 out of 10. The Silmarillion is Tolkien's Middle-earth encyclopedia, or Bible? Do you like The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Unfinished Tales? Well then, this is for you. Wait, you've never heard of them? Don't start here, finish here. Wait, you don't like them? Well, you won't like this. It's heady, complicated, overstuffed with information, and a tough read. It is like reading a dictionary or an encyclopedia. The rating of this book depends on your love for the Middle-earth and its rich history. For me, this book was a DNF, though I love the others. For somebody else, it will be a 10 out of 10. I Am Legend was a novel before the 2007 movie, and in my opinion, the superior version. If you've seen the movie, don't worry, it has not spoiled the book. Other than a few similarities, the book is a psychological horror which focuses on small moments and few interactions between characters. It's almost a diary of events leading to an amazing, impactful ending that ties it all up together. It's a quiet horror with sprinklings of dread spread throughout the pages. You won't be horrified, but you'll be left with wanting more. 10 out of 10. Alice's adventures in Wonderland is full steam ahead, until it isn't. There's a reason why the Mad Hatter is such a popular character in the films, and why it's ultimately disappointing that he and his gang are sidelined in the latter half of this book. It's a whirlwind adventure that I think runs out of steam, swapping absurdity and curiosity for boring tales and bland characters in the latter half. The ending is a complete travesty. I did not realise it was happening until it happened, and I felt like I was slapped in the face. If anything, I have found a new appreciation for how expertly the movies have extracted the best parts of the novel and left the rest to simmer away. It's still a good time though, and good to me, that's a 6 out of 10. New to this structure is audiobooks. I've been listening to them in the gym, and okay, I was blown away by Stephen King's 11/22/63. A time traveller is whisked away to the past where he has been tasked to stop the assassination of JFK. It isn't a quick stop by though, but a prolonged, beautiful one. The assassination almost takes a back seat for personal relationships as the years pass by. What may come across as meandering at first follows into a devastating look into wants, desires, and needs of ourselves and the world. What I also loved, although I think this is controversial, was its prolonged crossover with another one of Stephen King's books, It. To me, this book is a 10, and it's on my list to revisit. Sometimes people ask, what books do you wish you could forget and read again? This one would make my list. We absolutely smashed that 10 minutes today. I would love to hear your opinions on these books, or even ones that I haven't mentioned, so comment below. If you enjoyed these reviews, check out my first 10 books under 10 minutes video, and maybe even hit that like and subscribe. Thanks again, have a good one, see you later.